all! Drive you crazy. I'll kill you all!
Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's hot as fuck. You already know what it is. It's your boy, RoseyShades, also known as the Roast Hashira. And so today we actually have a new vid from another one of my favorite creators, Yoyo 808, and this is his other vid. And this is I think it's practically his new vid. I got hunted by the military for 48 hours, the animated story. Now, I really love his story times, I ain't gonna lie. I think I watched most of them, but I didn't watch this one. So I thought, hey, why not, my nigga? But let's just wait. Before though we get into it, would you guys mind if I did upload gaming videos or some shit? Like, what would be videos you guys want me to watch or videos you want me to do? I mean, I can only do so much with my editing style. I'm surprised I still got 38 subscribers with my editing style, bro. I'm trying to enhance it because, hey, clearly you guys are enjoying the vids, or else, shit, I would have stayed at 25 subscribers. But I don't want to waste too much time or whatever. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And also check out the original creators' videos, always in the description. I always leave a link for their channel and the original video on the bottom of the description. I guess for those of you who are on console, look up Yoyo 808. That's the channel. I'm just saying. It's not really that hard. I mean, you can always recognize him from his hair, bro. I'm just saying. And so, yeah, man, let's get into it. I don't want to waste too much time. Oh, shit.
Welcome to Gatortooth Creek.
CJ?
Yo, bro, stay calm.
Here there will be no smoke.
That nigga got dragged back like Patrick and shit. He got his booty taken like it was Dead by Daylight.
No feeding the animals, and please, for the love of God,
Yo, I see him. He's over there.
You can't run forever.
do not jump into the creek.
A dead end, bro. I don't know where to go. Hey, yo, he's cornered.
Yeah, nowhere to go now.
Oh, nah. Bet. Yeah, Yo-Yo.
Before we get into this video, I would like to thank our sponsors, World of Tanks.
Get your bread, my boy.
Butterflies,
I'm trying to get immersed.
squirrels, deers, trees, pollution. Well, I was raised in the South, Charleston, South Carolina to be exact. So when I think of the forest, I'm thinking cicadas, snakes, alligators, the Klan, pollution. Charleston is just swamp, trees, and animals with sharp teeth. So needless to say, as a kid, I stayed away from the forest.
Oh yeah, I already know that feeling. As a personal fact about me, I already know how to survive in the forest. I was forced to go to summer camp, but it wasn't the summer camp where like you had to be like at a building or some shit and you were perfectly fine and still in public. Nah, nigga, we had to go in the forest and shit. I saw 2 bears and shit. We had to learn how to make bow and arrows. We had to learn how to swim. At that day, we had to learn how to fucking make fires. It was a whole bunch of crazy shit. But that's a story for another day. I'll make it my story time. I have a whole bunch of crazy stories about that fucking place.
But aren't you a monkey? Like, what do I look like going outside and running into snakes when I can just run YouTube on my laptop and watch the Nicki Minaj Anaconda music video? Like, I'm cool on that. I was never really much of an outdoorsman until my mom stepped in and got me into this thing called ROTC. For those of you who don't know what ROTC is, just imagine a Black Ops lobby, but without the black. Like, niggas was... It was basically like military school. You learn about military etiquette, marching drills, etc. They also had a ranking system, so if you were really good, they make you a flight commander, basically meaning you could boss around other low-ranking kids. I'm paraphrasing, but that's basically the gist of what ROTC is. Now, my least favorite part of this was the fact that one day a week you had to wear the uniform of your branch, mine being Air Force, and if you didn't, your grade would be affected. They would have this thing called inspection where they grade how well you put on the uniform, and if anything was out of place, you'd get points deducted. So needless to say, in high school, my drip levels were on Flint, Michigan, bro. Like, there's nothing fresh about booty-tight high-water slacks, a navy blue button-up with badges, your uncle's church shoes, and this welcome to Good Burger, home of the Good Burger ass hat
Damn, they had this nigga wearing the lemon pepper steppers and the fucking Call of Duty military general ass fit. That's fucking crazy.
That they had us wearing, bro. All respect to the troops, but it's the reason y'all get cheated on. Y'all got no drip like a.
Nah, getting cheated on is crazy. Bruh, I always wonder why is that a thing. I already know it's the whole thing where it's like maybe military personnel are gone for a long time and their wives get lonely, but like goddamn, bro, that's such a big incentive for me not to go to the military, my nigga. So you telling me I'm gonna lose my bitch if I go to the military? I have to come home and see a kid that's not mine? That's fucked up, bro. I ain't gonna count.
Imagine your crush shares a class with you, and once a week you gotta pull up dressed like Jada Pinkett. I mean G.I. Jane. Like I hated wearing the uniform, bro. But I had no choice. If I didn't wear it, I'd fail. Which is what I would like to say if I actually passed the uniform inspection. But no matter how ironed my shirt, shined my shoes, shaved my pubes.
Nah, the expression is crazy.
F every single time. Why? Because I had an afro in high school, so the hat wouldn't fit me properly, so I'd get points off for it every single time. And since the hat was such an important thing, it would be a pretty big cut. I'm talking 30% of the overall grade. So when I got off for little things like facial hair, lint, uneven badges, it would just make my bad grade worse. Like I don't think I've ever passed a uniform inspection. But cutting my hair was not an option because my head is mad rectangular, bro. Like my jaw built like a Kia Soul for real. Even to this day, I have big hair to hide it. But thankfully, I was
he dripping for real.
The class that failing the uniform inspection every week didn't kill my grade. But I was on thin ice because anytime we had a test, I had to ace it. Because if I got anything less than a high C on a test, my parents would beat me to a pulp. Fast forward to the end of the year,
for real though,
finals start to come up and I'm stressed, bro. I'm gathering all my old notes, graded tests, everything, because I know I need at least a B on this thing to pass the class. Keep in mind,
how to sell so for good grades is crazy.
I'm pre-studying, bro. I don't even have a study guide yet. One day I walk into class and I see my instructor, who we called the major, in front with the stack of papers. I'm assuming he's about to hand out the study guide, but instead I'm handed a waiver and I can feel the entire morale of the classroom drop. I'm hearing kids whisper to each other, all concerned, confused. I look at the paper again. Why is the exam on the weekend? We get a 0 if we don't show up? Bro, where are we even going? And then I see it.
Gatortooth Creek? We're going to Gatortooth Creek?
How did the school even allow
that was definitely CJ's voice. What the fuck?
There's no way we're going to Gatortooth Creek. Oh, we're not only going there, we're staying the weekend.
The weekend, nigga? Bruh, I'll never be caught dead. Bro, I hated camp when I was a kid. I'll never be caught dead going to a campsite where there's fucking gators, bro. Like, I'm just saying. Like, I don't know. I'm a survivalist, but I'm not an idiot. I'm just saying. I already know how to survive in the forest and shit. I know how to fucking... Like, bro, I could probably make my own crib in the forest and be fine. But it's like, bro, Gatortooth Creek? You mean the fucking gators that bite you and spin in the fucking cyclone and fucking destroy your shit? Yeah, nah, I'm good.
All of my 16 years of life,
Act 1?
I've seen.
This nigga about to be sent to the Demon Slayer Corps and shit. About to be fighting off demons all fucking night. That's tough. You want a Nitrian sword, my boy? I mean, not this one. This is my shit. I'm just saying. I mean, you can always get one, but it's like you gonna need a Nitrian sword, my nigga, because that's too much demons to fight off. You know what I'm saying? Couldn't be me.
Life lessons I've learned.
The hub sound is crazy. What the fuck?
Yo, you trying to go out to the... Hey, yo!
Why you come here with no knocking?
Just to end, because an old head wants us to spend the weekend at Gatortooth Creek. The place with swamps so deep you can smell the mud from miles away. Wildlife so dangerous that you have a higher chance of survival in a Jurassic Park movie, bro. When the major said we'd be spending the weekend there, my heart might as well have been pole dancing down my spine because...
Nah, the heart must have been shaking ass that day. Bro, I feel you.
That John dropped. And that's not the only thing dropping because my GPA is in the trenches. So whatever the major has planned for us to do, I gotta do it well because I need a good grade on this exam. But let me not get too ahead of myself and explain. In ROTC, you also study wilderness survival. You know what to do if you get stranded, how to pitch a tent, what birds eat off of bushes, is it sus to suck the poison out of your homie's snake bite, stuff like that.
I don't know. I feel like if for survival and your homie was about to die, I feel like you should do that shit. I mean, maybe it's because of the fact that, like, I don't care for the gender I'm with, or maybe it's because I'm, like, carefree as fuck. But if my homie's dying, I'm gonna do that shit. I'm just saying. I'm a W man, so I don't really give a fuck about being sus, because at the end of the day, my nigga, my homie's alive, I'm alive, and we're not poisoned, so, you know what I'm saying?
That's why the final was to spend the weekend at Gatortooth Creek. Hence why my heart was throwing it back. So I take my paper home, get it signed, repent for my sins, and 2 days later, I'm on a bus headed to the site. And almost
Damn,
just
bro.
as soon as we got on the bus, we got dropped off in the middle of nowhere next to this sketchy looking wooden lodge. And the bus ride could not have been more than 10 minutes. So I don't know how we went from dense civilization to none so quickly. We get out and we're greeted.
That nigga ended up in the middle of nowhere like SpongeBob when he met those spitting niggas. Like down the way when there was nothing but a bus stop around. I don't care about that shit. Like, bro, like, remember that shit?
By the park ranger.
Welcome to Gator Tooth Creek. Before I can let you pass,
I knew that was
need
CJ.
waivers.
What's good, bro?
Here there will be no smoking, no feeding the animals, and please, for the love of God, for your own safety, do not jump into the creek. By instruction of the major, there will also be no food permitted past the point. Couldn't be me.
I can tell. So
That's
I was
crazy.
told we're gonna be starving.
Nah, just send me home, bro.
Rounded up at the campsite, which is basically this patch of grass in the middle of the forest along the edge of the creek. And then the major hands us all MREs or meals ready to eat, and then tells us that this is the only thing we'll be eating the whole weekend. And
Damn.
honestly,
This nigga was playing Daisy. What's with the... Wait a minute. What's with the nail job, my G? Yeah, bad bitch nails. That's crazy.
you can call me a city girl by the way I was judging this small package. It was this tiny bag with more tiny bags in it containing food. But if I'm being honest, the packaging looked like it had more nutritional value than anything in the MRE. Like if I was on the front lines and I opened my government Lunchable to see crackers, peanut butter, and a single M&M, I'm committing treason. So hungry and scared, we then gather for a run through the forest. And in between exhausted breaths, I'm ducking spiders. People are falling into puddles. This one girl ran into a tree. We are not looking
How,
to
nigga?
survive this trip. We run into this big rock. And then the major tells us we have to map out the entire area back to the campsite. And that was when I realized we aren't getting graded on our ability to survive or anything like that. We overthought this. We're just getting graded on our ability to map our way back to the site. So we're put into groups of 3. And I'm matched with kids all named Sean and Layton, and we start walking back to the camp. And I am mapping out everything as crisply as possible because, once again, my grade is on life support, so I'm definitely mapping slower than everyone else, which causes our group to fall behind.
Nigga, just use your crow. I have one. I mean, he's somewhere around here. Yeah, just use your crow, my nigga, or use your breathing styles. I have a spatial awareness kind of perk too, so like, you know what I'm saying? If I use a breathing style, I believe my breathing style 8, I could probably find a way around, you know what I'm saying?
I'll put this trash can here. Oh, is that a flower? I'm gonna draw that too.
Yo.
My fault.
Oh, yeah.
Tree kind of thick. I might need another pen.
Yo.
My fault. Should I draw each individual leaf on this bush? Yeah.
Yo.
Oh, my fault. Why is it dark? Bro,
Oh,
I
fuck.
didn't realize it, but I was mapping for hours, long enough for the sun to go down and everyone else to make it back to camp. I look at Sean and he is pressed. We walked to the creek and started.
I know that nigga mad as fuck, my nigga.
Back to the camp because there was no way we were going to be able to navigate through the forest. And as we're walking, I could just feel the loudness of the silence in the air. So should I keep mapping? Or
How much more time do you need? We've been mapping this area for hours with no clue where we are. I don't know where the camp is, do you?
Sean, I understand the frustration. Trust me, I do. But rangers patrol the area often, so if we don't find the camp, we'll be found. Relax.
Thanks, Late.
Do not talk to me. Yo-Yo's stupidity aside, at least we have a good map. We'll get a good grade on this exam.
I guess when you put
How you gonna read the map in the dark, my nigga? I'm just saying, y'all kind of dumb for it. This is like a Dead by Daylight lobby. Might as well do gens before y'all get hooked. I'm just saying.
that. All right, good job, Yo-Yo. Just let me see the map.
Well, I'm not done.
But you were working on it for hours. I bet it looks fine. Let us see.
No.
Nigga, give me the map.
No fucking way, bro.
So should I keep mapping or we reach a creek and start following into the camp?
Yo-Yo.
I had to walk about 1.5 miles, and when I say walk, I really mean shuffle. Since the trees were so close to the water, we're basically two-stepping on the edge because going into the forest at this time was entirely too risky. It's dense, there are spiders everywhere, and God forbid we run into an alligator, so this was the safest way to maneuver. But my calf muscles are fighting demons trying to keep me from falling in because one misstep and I'm diving face first into 5 feet of murky alligator-infested water. Time passes and we finally see the fire of the camp, and I don't know what possessed me to do this, but I just book it through the forest towards the camp. And to my surprise, Layton and Sean follow me, and as the fire gets closer and closer, I can just feel the stress levels lowering at
Yeah.
We finally met. Yo, help! I look back and Sean is stuck in a ditch and Layton runs to help him and I reluctantly follow. We reach the ditch and Sean is just covered in mud and the slope of the ditch was so steep that he couldn't get up. So I go to grab his hand, but Layton doesn't move. Yo, Layton, you grab one hand and I'll grab the other. We can pull him up. But Layton grabs the back of my shirt so tight that it cuts into my neck. Layton, what are you doing?
Sean, don't move.
What do you mean?
Give me your hand.
Yo, Layton, you good? You look like you seen a go.
I look at Sean and he looks just as shocked as Layton, confused. I look, and then I see his scaly skin.
Bro, nah, bro. Just hit the dash.
Yellow eyes. Not only did Sean fall into a ditch, he fell about 12 feet from an alligator. If we move wrong, Sean is done. But I'm at a safe distance, so in a panic, I yank his arm as hard as humanly possible. I guess it catches everyone off guard because Sean jolts up and then falls in again, but this time pulling Layton in with him. And the guilt I felt seeing.
No, bro. No.
It was immeasurable.
Nah, I've been sick. I'd have been sick to my stomach. This would have been my expression. I would have been sick to my stomach. There's no way I would have threw up. I would have threw the fuck up. Nah, bro. L arms, my nigga. L arms. Like, bro. Nah. Just sign my will, bro. It's good. I'm out. I'm going back to the lobby and shit.
Talking guiltier than OJ. But I caught 2 bodies. Bro, I felt bad. I got us lost. Only did like 10% of our graded map. Led us through the dark forest. Dropped them both in a ditch with an alligator. And then ran away, leaving them both for dead.
Oh man, oh my god.
Someone has to animate our story on YouTube and these niggas can't draw. I gun it and make it to the camp about 3 minutes after Sean and Layton walk up. But I genuinely could not tell you how they got out because I was too busy running faster than Harriet Tubman. They get into the tent, neither of them saying a word to me. We all go to our sleeping bags. I eat a single cracker and a packet of peanut butter. Hungry, cold, exhausted.
That's
but
crazy.
alive. We call it a night.
Hey, get up, everyone!
Everybody get up! Let's go! Sean, what the heck is going on, bro? Sean.
Yo, we don't know, bro, but I'm pretty sure Sean does not want to talk to you right now.
The seniors wake us up and take us through the forest again, and we reach the same rock from yesterday.
The rock? Why are we here again? We already mapped the area.
Good. I hope you have them with you. Because the exam's about to begin.
Exam? Oh, Lord. What is this, the final selection?
Wait, the exam wasn't over yesterday? We almost died!
What could the exam possibly be? I thought we were going home.
Y'all hear that? That's the major. For the exam, all you gotta do is reach the campsite without getting caught by him. Well, you gotta avoid us too, but you mapped the area. We didn't. So that shouldn't be a struggle at all. Everybody turn around and count to 30. After that, run the count. Good luck.
30, 29, 28.
I'm done for. Only mapped like 15 feet out. I don't know where I'm going, and neither does anyone in my group.
10, 9.
Sean and Layton aren't even talking to me. How am I gonna pass this exam?
3, 2.
My grade is
That's crazy,
done.
bro.
1.
The major bird calls and all the kids just book it into the forest. Bro, what do we do? We gotta figure out something.
Our only chance of going to the creek and using the same route as yesterday.
The creek? Oh, you mean the one with the alligator that almost tried to kill me?
I really think that's our only choice.
Ah! A blood-curdling scream comes from the forest, and we hide in a bush and take a look, and we just see kids getting absolutely violated by the seniors. They're getting tackled, punched, thrown, and the seniors are not holding back at all. And honestly, if you knew how bad our class was, you'd understand why. See, our class was the absolute worst behaved of all the classes in ROTC. We never listened. None of us respected the seniors. Sean was always picking fights with them. I never cut my hair. Basically, this is the only setting where the seniors in the major could take out years worth of frustration on us physically with no repercussions. I mean, we signed a waiver, so they were capitalizing entirely. And we knew that, so without saying a word, we run into the forest. But as we're running,
You three! Stop.
I don't know if it was because we were all terrified or if the dead seriousness of the voice that we heard held that much authority.
Oh, no, I'm hitting the dash, nigga.
Slowly turned around. I brace myself for confrontation. We look over and then see another group of kids.
Yo, don't go that way. The major's there already. He dropped a whole group single-handed.
But doesn't that mean he's
How?
Yeah, but when a team gets dropped, they help tackle the remaining group. So now there are like 5 people over there.
They help? We just saw a group get dropped too. That means there's like 10 plus the seniors plus the majors. That's so many people. How the hell are we even gonna get back to camp?
Bro, we gotta go to the creek.
Hey, yo, Sean! I've been waiting for you.
We all hear a voice, but
Oh,
I don't
no.
know where it came from. I'm just looking around in confusion. He's not to my left. He's not to my right. He's not below me. Where the fuck? There's no way. We all look up and see Shay, who was a senior who Sean was notorious.
What the fuck?
Picking fights with.
This nigga was hiding in the trees like Ryu. What? What the fuck? Yo. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Imagine like being in the final selection. You have your sword ready. You look up and it's just a nigga in the trees. Like, what the fuck is going on, bro?
It's almost as if he was happy to be spotted.
Yo-Yo's here too? Excellent.
The look
Oh,
in his eyes
God.
gets more devious. His smile gets wider. I look at Sean. Sean looks at me. Shay lets go of the tree and lunges at us full speed. Run! I turn. Ugh. Shay bodies Sean, looks me in my face, and then...
No. You can't see it, but the footwork was going crazy. Bruh, nah, that's tough. Nah, I'm gonna need part 2. Okay.
I can't do no normal shit, I'll pass on it. You peek to me, give a fuck about bro, I'm about to pass on this one of me. But it's hella hoes, you not my last. And I was working 9 to 5 shit, and now I'm rich, I step it up. I ain't had no option.
Okay.
If I set a screen, my niggas shooting, I'ma check it up. All my niggas drilling, but they not in cells like Redditors.
Oh my god. Hey.
I have no clue where I am. I have never been more lost in my life. I go near the entrance of the park and I see 2 kids. I guess since almost the entire class got caught by this point, they started moving outwards to find the stragglers such as myself. I look at them and I know they aren't upperclassmen because I can just see the bruises, leaves, blood from them just getting absolutely trucked by the seniors.
I ain't gonna lie. That's tough. Hey man, shout out to Yoyo 808. That shit's hilarious. Bro, that's so fucking tough, bro. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, bro. Check out Yoyo 808. But also, hey, if you want to see more reactions from me, ring the bell, my nigga. Keep subscribing. Hey, we already at 34. Let's bump it up to 40. I want to get to 40 subscribers. But yeah, yeah, I'm out. Hope you guys have fun, bro. Peace.